Now here's meteorologist Pete Mangione with your live Pinpoint Doppler 12 Futurecast.
Good morning and happy Mother's Day to you. When talking about the weather this weekend, I had some people asking me if today could be as nice as yesterday. Yes, it will be similar with one key difference. Let's take a look right now at what that difference is, and you can already see it out there. We have some upper level moisture, and this will be with us off and on, so we'll see some of these high thin clouds at times today kind of dimming out that sunshine. Now, they are the type of clouds where some of the sunlight can still kind of get through, so it won't completely darken things out, but certainly not quite as blue as we saw yesterday, but still expecting very warm temperatures. I'll let you know how warm coming up at the exciting conclusion of the 7-day Futurecast. Right now we're 61 in Providence. Winds are out of the south right now at 3 miles an hour. It's a mild start this morning. Pretty comfortable out there. In terms of showers, well, for today, this 10% chance, we don't really have to worry about that until tonight, so really the daylight hours will be dry. And then it's overnight tonight through tomorrow morning, just a slight chance of some showers. Tomorrow during the day, about a 20% chance of showers. I think a lot of tomorrow will actually be rain-free. The best chance, I think, would be Tuesday afternoon into Tuesday evening. It looks like the computer models are speeding things up. Initially, I had Wednesday with that 50% chance, I believe, yesterday on Eyewitness News this morning, but I've kind of shifted everything forward just a little bit. So Wednesday morning, about a 40% chance of showers, and then hopefully we clear things up by Wednesday afternoon. Thursday and Friday, we knock down those chances of showers, things looking very nice for the end of the week. In the meantime, we look at live Pinpoint Doppler 12, not showing any precipitation as we look across southern New England, so let's move on to some current temperatures. Nice, right? 59 westerly, we'll take that. 62 in Bedford, already up to 64 in Taunton. Satellite picture showing some of those high clouds pushing through. Notice this white swath sitting right over southern New England. As we look off to our west, they thin out just a little bit, so we'll push in some clear spots off and on throughout the day. And then the showers are well off to the west. That's why the daylight hours will remain dry. Now, a stationary front, and it's called stationary because it's not going to move a whole lot tomorrow, that will park just off to our west tomorrow. Because most of the energy is not right on top of us, we'll just see some of those hit or miss showers. Today, a different story, no showers at all. Pawtucket gets up to 80 degrees, Rumford 80, getting up to 81 on the east side, and North Providence hitting a high temperature of around 81. Winds may be a little breezy in the afternoon between about 10 to 15 miles an hour with some gusts up to 20. Riverside 80, Barrington 79 degrees, so a little cooler with some of these winds coming in over Narragansett Bay. Warwick gets up to 81 and 81 at TF Green Airport. Along the South Shore today, high temperatures will be cooler. Winds will come in out of the southwest, so that's not a land breeze. It's not a pure sea breeze either. It's kind of right in between. So westerly, Charlestown, I'm going low to mid 70s. Places like Newport and Jamestown, which do have water off to the southwest, will be influenced by those cooler winds, so I'm going with a high temperature of 71. Then as we go inland, high temperatures approaching the low 80s. Let's focus on the South Shore and those coastal locations just a little bit more. Here's the timing of everything. You can see noontime, I do think upper 60s to low 70s, and then starting to cool things off with those winds coming in from the water. 69, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, 4 p.m., 68. So if you're taking mom out for a walk, maybe along the water here in Narragansett, just bring along the sweatshirt or light jacket. Not a bad idea for the late afternoon and early evening. How about inland today? 81 for Burville, Foster 81 degrees, Johnston getting into the low 80s, and partly sunny skies here in eastern Massachusetts. 78 Plymouth, New Bedford 80 degrees, Seekonk 79, low 70s from Middletown down into Little Compton. And out on the water, visibility should be unlimited. High tide on the way at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Low tide 8:57 in the morning. So here's your 7-day Futurecast. Hit or miss showers tonight, but I think most of us will remain dry. A pretty pleasant night for mom if you're taking her out later for dinner. And then tomorrow, about a 20% chance of showers, high around 70. We may sneak in a little sunshine. Best chance of those heavier showers would be Tuesday night into Wednesday, and then a nice end of the week with high temperatures in the mid-70s. So a nice day to get outside and enjoy.
All right. Thank you, Pete.
Yep.
Well, covering New England right now, we are learning more about a deadly accident in New Zealand that claimed the lives of 3 Boston University students who were studying abroad. Eyewitness News reporter Bree Season has that story.